I have you in my car. I think I've kind of figured it out. I'm starting to, anyway. There are many, many ways to protect yourself from these little fucktards. What they're doing is they're doing everything in the astral realm, right? That's how I'm able to still kind of see their bodies. They're doing everything in the astral realm. And, I remember when I astral projected, I've done that one time before. It was after I saw that movie, Doctor Strange. That night I astral projected, because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that shit. So I did it. It's crazy. I didn't even practice or anything. It just straight up, I just jumped out of my body. And I have like an orange, weird looking kind of spirit body. It's different. Like I could see my spirit body rising above my material body. And then I floated up, and then I saw them hovering over me in my bed. And I said, get the fuck out. And then they looked at me kind of flabbergasted. There was two of them, two little aliens looking at me. And I was like, get the fuck out. And they looked at me like, fuck did she just say to us? You know? And then they didn't do anything. They just looked at me flabbergasted. So I used the force and I pushed them out my window of my room. Okay? And they looked pissed. They were looking at me. Pissed off. Two of them. And pushed them with the force out my window. They looked pissed off. And then I turned my head from my window on the side of my wall, right? On the back of my bed. And proceeded to go about some more in my dream. And they changed my dream. They have control of your dreams. They changed the surroundings in my dream. Everything became two-dimensional. My fiance was laying on the ground. He was awake for some reason. He was laying on the ground. The bed was like 2D. Everything was two-dimensional, which is the real fucking... I swear to God, that is the real realm. Everything looks three-dimensional, but it isn't. It's just lights shining to make it appear three-dimensional. But everything, when I was in the astral projection, was two-dimensional. It was fucking sweet. But then they proceeded to possess Joel, who wasn't even really in the dream. He was in his own dreams. He was asleep. But he possessed him to try to get invoke fear in me, so they can continue to draw my energy out of me. Because I kicked him the fuck out of my room, so they went ahead and proceeded to invoke fear inside my dream, so they can continue to feed off me outside my house. Little fuckers. Anyway. Yeah. I was watching this guy's video this morning. He said there's a lot of things you can do. You can build Orgonite, which is cool looking, and it really does help. I mean, it clears the skies, like where the Orgonite is, where there's dirty chemtrails, it'll clear the sky. It clears the dirty energy. Also, copper wire mesh, a crumpled aluminum foil, you put it on your head. I haven't done that yet. I will. All kinds of different foods, Emucist, you gotta drink baking soda, you gotta detox yourself with the heavy metals. There's lots of shit to do. But one thing that's instant for me anyway, because I'm more consciously aware of my energy field, is provoking energy love vibrations towards my head where it's hurting, saying, oh, it's not hurting, I love my parts of my brain that are hurting, it's not hurting, but high vibrations. And I use the force on the top of the crown of my head to push those filthy vibrations off my head. And now they're pissed. Now they're trying to attack me any which way and cause pain in other parts of my body. But I'll just invoke love into those parts of my body, love, and I use the force to push those evil vibrations away. Once you understand consciousness enough to know that you have power and you can use the force, there's nothing they can do. Because we're powerful. That's why they're feeding on us anyway. We got something they don't. And that's the God gene, man. We're the shit. We are the shit. And that's why they're feeding on us. They ain't got it. We do. So, yeah. Use the force. Because I swear to God, I pushed a wave up against the crown of my head. I pushed a wave of energy off of